Let's get some excitement going, shall we? Drum roll. Doesn't that look exciting? I saw Kris in the background shaking his shoulders like he's ready to dance the night away. Hello, everybody. Sheyla Paz here, owner of Sheyla Venture Travel. And I've been telling you about this salsa cruise for a very long time. And now it's coming to a reality. So today I have Dino from the Atlanta Salsa Congress here and Kris Kiersarsky from Norwegian Cruise Line, who's going to be talking about the salsa cruise and give you some details about the cruise and where are you going and what we're going to be doing. So if you have any questions, we got answers for you. So let's bring in Kris and Dino.
Hey.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hello.
Yes, I was in the background and just the music. I've never done salsa before. It got me moving, so I'm super excited about it.
And music is contagious.
Yes.
You just have to really, it makes your body go.
100%.
So for the last, Kris, I think now it's been 3 years. I've been talking to Kris about doing a salsa cruise on board Norwegian because Norwegian have a wonderful space for salsa dancing on board, and there have been other performances, salsa performances on board. So I was like, this is perfect. So, and I known Dino for a while, and I've been following them doing the Salsa Congress in Atlanta, and I saw, hey, let's give this a shot. And it happens that they had done a salsa cruise in the past, and they wanted to bring it back to life. So, Dino, tell us about the experience that you guys had doing a salsa cruise before and why you want to bring it back.
Well, we had to bring it back. It was so much fun when we did it. Oh, can you hear me? There we go.
Yes,
it was so much fun when we did it in 2018 and 2019, and we had to stop production in 2020 because the world shut down. But so we definitely want to bring it back now that we had the live Congress reopened for 2 years, two of the past years. We wanted to bring back the cruise as well, and it was in high demand. People kept asking me, when are you going to bring back the cruise? I said, the world has to open back up and be safe first. So now that it is, we are coming back bigger and better. We have a pool of instructors that are coming from around the planet and joining us for this cruise.
That sounds so exciting. I'm already like, yay! How many type of classes are we gonna try to have? Well, I say we because I'm gonna be there. I gotta go and dance, of course. So I know that when we're talking about a salsa cruise, it won't be only salsa because there are so many dances that are related to salsa dancing that is part of the community.
Yes. So we've always concentrated on salsa, bachata, and kizomba. Mm-hmm. So we want to incorporate all of those. Unfortunately, our kizomba instructor has not confirmed yet. He's still on the fence. But as soon as he confirms, we got kizomba locked down.
Okay, sounds good. So, Kris, I've been talking to you about this for a while. So the most important part of this is that we got the group space locked down, meaning that the price is locked in. It's not going to change. It's not going to go up. It's there. So we have Yeah, it's there. It's not going to go anywhere up or down. It's a price that we got to locked in because I got a group rate, right?
Absolutely. That's one of the benefits of booking early is like Sheyla, she booked group space with us. That allows you to get a exclusive rate, something that you can even get on our website, exclusive amenities and other things that when the group comes to all together and you're doing the salsa thing, like I mean, there's gonna be much more, and we'll talk about that later. But and just because Sheyla made the move to lock this in early, it's time for you to lock it early as well. So yeah, definitely get with Sheyla and let's salsa.
Let's salsa. So one of the things that I wanted to ask you, Kris, about was because Norwegian Prima on the cruise space only allow us to have a balcony or an inside cabin.
Sure.
What is the possibility of adding sea view cabins to our group space?
Yeah, I mean it's possible. So the problem, it's a good problem to have, is that our ship is Norwegian Prima, which I'll talk about in just a second. It's very balcony heavy. We only have one deck that is full of ocean views, so it's very limited, and that's why we can't add it to our group space because everyone would take that group space, right? So that's why we don't have group space pricing with the ocean view cabins. However, if you want the ocean view, you can always book it. It would be at prevailing rates and availability, but we can always move you into the group so you're not left out on all the different amenities and things like that. So we're just limited in capacity, I guess is the
Okay,
best way to put
got
it.
it. And that is a good thing to have. It's not a bad
It's
thing.
not a bad problem to have.
Yeah. And the ship honestly is gorgeous, and you won't be in the cabin all the time because you want to check out the ship, and you want to go off and take excursions and meet with the other guests and have a great time. So the cabin, even though the cabins in Norwegian Prima, come on, they're incredible. I was on board and I loved it. So I know that you're gonna love it and you want to enjoy it, but you are not gonna be there all the time. Basically, you're going in, taking a shower, you're gonna sleep, and maybe some rest, and then you're gonna be back out. So with that said, I'm gonna show you a video of Norwegian Prima.
Ooh, let's see.
Introducing Norwegian Prima, the first in a new class of ships. Made for the trailblazers and tastemakers. For first-time seekers and explorers of the spectacular. Made for you. With more wide-open spaces to enjoy the great wide open. Rooms that have more room. And service that puts you first. Be the first to discover a new experience at sea. Norwegian Prima. Coming summer 2022.
Right?
Okay, so that video was from the promo when the chips was coming out, and I was on board that same year.
So if you don't mind me interrupting, I was literally on Norwegian Prima last week.
Oh.
Okay. So firsthand experience. I live in Dallas, Texas, and currently she is sailing out of Galveston, Texas. And I took a group of advisors, such as Sheyla, and did a lunch and learn. So we got to see the ship and get to experience everything. Literally, when I was doing the tour, they were taking plastic off of new furniture.
Oh.
Okay, so even though it was back in 2022 when we launched the ship, we are constantly elevating the ship, and she looks like a brand new ship. All I can say is the crew is amazing, and the decor is amazing, better than I ever expected. coming from on board. I was like, wait, is this new furniture? And they're like, yeah. So we're constantly upgrading. Like literally, they were pulling it off as we were doing the tour. So that's my personal experience, and she's still sailing Galveston right now through the end of the month, and then she'll be going to Europe, coming back, so on and so forth. But yeah, so that's my personal experience. I was literally on board the ship. I have a picture I can show you, but yeah, she's beautiful. I can talk a little bit more about Prima if you would like, Sheila.
Yeah, of
Maybe
course.
do you mind if I share my screen real quick? Just like real quick.
Okay, how do you share?
Just like a little oversight, just to give it like a. I mean, we could talk about all we want.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how much. Well, actually, this is Viva or Luna. But either way, all of our ships are beautiful. But this is the Prima class, and I'm super excited to tell you all about this because we innovated the purpose and created Norwegian Prima to push the boundaries in the space of what we can do best as a cruise line. So whether it be space, service, design, and a variety of different experiences, far exceeding every other cruise line, to really become, unparalleled in the industry. If you think of anything about a cruise line, everything that's ever been done, we've done first, and we're proud of that. Whether it be especially dining, kid zones, website, like the Haven, which is our luxury experience, a ship within a ship. Everything that you can think of, we did it first. But with this ship, it's all about space. It's the most outdoor space and indoor space. And because of that, it allows us to have more crew to put the service to you. So literally, it's almost nearly 2-to-1. So every 2 guests per every 1 crew member, that's the service ratio. That's what you're going to get out of Prima. So you're going to have that high class type of experience with our crew, but also the decor, as you can see there, and also the thoughtful design. I mean, Hudson's, for example, this is our main restaurant. Like, you have floor-to-ceiling windows, and it wraps around the entire back of the ship, which is really cool. But we have world-class architects doing it, and of course, the expectation is better than none. And of course, we have a bunch of new firsts, whether it be our open air food hall, our glass bridges, our infinity pools, and of course, our exclusive suites. So I just want to highlight that real quick. And I guess back to you.
All right. So where are we? I just took us out of the picture. Like I said, the Norwegian Cruise Line, Norwegian Prima is just an amazing ship, and it's like a labyrinth. It's not, like other ships that you go straight from one end to the other one. No, with this one, it's go that way, and that's what I said. When you come on board, you're gonna have an amazing time, and you have those go-karts, and you want to go play. So this is a vacation besides being relaxing.
I love it. And where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going on this trip?
Yeah.
We're going, leaving from Port Canaveral. We're going to Stirrup Cay.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been there, so it will be a first time for me there. Okay. It's going to Montego Bay, Jamaica. I've been to Montego Bay. It's going to Cayman Island, right?
Yep.
And Cozumel, and back to Orlando.
Yeah.
So you're going to have 5 amazing ports to check out. So when you go on your cruise, you're going to enjoy your vacation. And we have 2 days at sea. And that's when Dino comes in with the details. So Dino, it's your turn now.
Okay. So when we're at sea, When we're at sea, we're going to host several workshops during the afternoons. So you're going to learn bachata, you're going to learn salsa, you're going to learn rueda, you're going to learn kizomba, partner work techniques, just all kind of fun classes from amazing instructors. They've been doing their thing for years and years and years. They are top of their field, and they're coming with us, and they're happy to come with us. They don't even care that we're going to ports. They just want to come on the cruise and have fun with us.
I love it.
So, do you have any idea of what the day's gonna be like? How long they're gonna be the classes? Whether they're gonna be several performances?
Oh, I forgot about the performances. I'm glad you said that.
Oh. You cannot forget about that.
I know.
Oh, how could you?
So we're going to start right after breakfast. So everybody get to go eat breakfast, get fuel for the day, and we're going to start our classes about probably 10 to 10:30 a.m. and go until, I would say, 3 to 4 p.m., depending on how many classes we wind up putting on the register. For both days. Both days at sea will be full of workshops from 10 a.m. to about 3 or 4 p.m.
Are they gonna have a lunch break?
Yes, they will have a lunch break. We have to refuel.
Okay, and then they can go back and change and refresh,
Yes.
have dinner, and
Yes.
then get ready for the performances at night.
Correct. We won't have performances every night, but we will have socials every night. So even the days that we have port visits, after the port visit ends, we're going to come back, chill for a second, and then we're going to have a social every night that we're at port, and we're going to have socials every night that we are at sea. So every time we get to dance, we're gonna.
Okay.
So can I interrupt just for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So we have Bossa Nova Beat, which is our
Ooh.
main production show on board Prima. Okay. It's literally our Burn the Floor. If you've never seen Burn the Floor, like this is such an amazing show, and it literally has this high voltage theatrical dance group, and you get the fiery rhythm of samba, the sultry Cuban beats of salsa, which I mean, again, I can dance. Don't worry. I'm a good learner.
We believe you, Kris.
And also rumba. So it's really amazing. And if you are all danced out and you just want to see a really fantastic performance, I highly recommend if you can see this show. It's gonna blow you away. I've seen videos of it, and it's absolutely amazing.
Nice.
That's
So,
great.
I just want to put that out there.
Well, that is a social too, so they can go socialize and enjoy a show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can go in out. It doesn't matter. So whatever you're feeling, that's the way to do it.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely.
So, and then we're also gonna have a cocktail party, like the welcome to the cruise. On the first night, we're gonna have a cocktail party. We still have to coordinate that with the onboard event specialist.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get that taken care of. And but the most important thing is that you guys have 2 weeks to sign up until March 30th. Is the deadline for you to sign up because the cabins are running out quickly, and I don't want you to miss out. And then it was like, oh man, I wish I would have done it, But I'm telling you now, you gotta get it done now.
Mm-hmm.
And you have the opportunity to do payments. You don't have to pay in full today or tomorrow. You can make a deposit, which is a $250 deposit, and then my system automatically will send you an invoice every month until November 30th. That is the deadline to pay in full. And you'll be ready to go.
Yes.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So we also gonna have the option to meet everybody in Atlanta and ride a bus to port.
Oh,
Or
cool.
if you want to drive, you're welcome to drive to port and park in port and then meet us on board. Otherwise, we can meet ahead of time in Atlanta and and have like a little gathering and send off, like maybe a little 2 steps before we go, a couple of songs dancing before we go away, and then we ride the bus to the port, and then we ride the bus back, and everybody goes home happy. So if you guys have any questions at all, any concerns, you can reach out to me or to Dino, and I'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Absolutely.
So anything else I'm forgetting, guys?
I'm just gonna make a comment. This is the 20 minutes that I've ever moved my shoulders as much as I have in my entire life. I keep going like this. Like I see you move, like this is great. Like this is awesome. So no, we can't wait to welcome you on board our beautiful ship, Norwegian Prima, and I mean any of our ships at the end of the day. I mean, we're about to bring out Norwegian Aqua, which is the stepsister of Prima. She comes out in April. So any of our ships, but this one in particular, if you want the salsa, how about it?
This one is it. I was gonna say something else and I forgot. I know I'm. Hello, Maggie. Somebody's saying hello. It's just so many things going through my mind when I'm planning something like this because it's amazing.
I will say this. I had a testimony from one of our past travelers that took our cruise both years that we did it, and then she took another cruise that we didn't do, and she was so disappointed and so I don't want to say bored, but she was less excited for the cruise that she took without us that she couldn't wait to get back on a cruise with us.
Oh, that's nice. That's good. That means that when you come with us on a Latin dance salsa cruise, you're going to have a blast. Because first off, you are part of a community of dancers.
Yes.
And we are there to support each other, to teach each other, to learn from each other, and to have a vacation, have a good time, and see all these ports that we visit to give back to local communities. And you know me, I'm all about giving back. So we're going to go see these ports, and you're going to have a vacation, a wonderful vacation, delicious food, and have a wonderful time. And then we're going to do it again, maybe next year, the following year or the following year.
Yes.
So,
and again and again and again.
And again and again and again. We're going to pick another destination and another ship so you can get to meet other ships and other staff on board the cruises, and you are going to have a blast.
Yes.
So,
all I'm gonna say is the best cruise that you can ever take is with the people that you love and the community, as you said. So when you said that, I was just like, yeah, that is the best experience that you can possibly have. But not only because you get to enjoy everything that everyone loves, and that's what we bring together is people. So.
I just posted in the comments the link to the booking page. So all the information, everything that we talk about here is in that page. I actually added ocean view balconies as an option, but that doesn't mean that the price is accurate. You need to contact me first. So to make sure that we have availability, I just want you to know that there is an option, but they might not be available, or they might be available. So you need to call me so we can look that up before you make any deposits or anything. Other than that, guys, come on, let's get on board. Let's get this party started.
Yes.
Okay.
Shoulders.
And Kris is still dancing, so let me see if I can play that video again. Let's see, what is it?
We're gonna ask my wife to take salsa, and maybe we'll have to join you all, but you know. I keep going. I need some more music.
Okay, hang on. I'm coming to you. I lost it for some reason. It's coming.
It's okay.
It's coming.
We'll
okay, there you go.
There we go.
that awesome? Oh my God, it's just incredible.
What?
Those clips of dancing are from the Salsa Congress last year in Atlanta that I got to come, and it was incredible. I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing. And the clips that you see in there is the chef also, and all the amazing experiences that you can have on board, dining, eating, games, and so forth. So don't wait any longer. And I have somebody saying in the comment that she wants to join us. So come on board, join us.
Nice. Yeah.
So
I love it.
if there is, go
Can I
ahead, Chris.
can I just ask one question? I can dance in many shoes, but what's the best dance shoe for salsa?
There is a specific kind of shoe that you buy for dancing.
Oh, you have the
They're
dance
called,
shoes?
yes, ballroom dance shoes.
Okay. Okay.
So get you a pair. You know what? You need to come on board with us now that you mentioned it.
That's what it sounds like. But,
Yeah, you need to come on board with us. So,
I mean, I got tennis shoes on right now, but other than that,
well, I don't. I have flip flops on right now, but I wish I had my shoe right here with me so I could show you.
no, it's all good.
But yes, so that's all, guys. So make sure that you reach out, click on that link that I posted in the comments to book your cabin today, and call me or email me or text me, whatever, if you have any questions or anything. So let's see. I think I got my phone number somewhere in here. Well, my phone number is in my page. I posted it all the time. So you can reach out to me, send me a private message, and let's get this party started. Thank you so much to you guys, Dino and Chris, for coming today. I appreciate your time and your commitment. And we're going to have an amazing cruise.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye.
Remember to sign up. Bye.